let's be honest, if I had $1 for every at-home device that promised to lift, sculpt and turn back time, I'd have enough to buy myself a new head. And after my less than thrilling experience with the original Tripollar, yeah, it's no secret that I hated that device. I wasn't exactly racing to try the Tripollar Stop VX, but after a flood of requests, here I am. So it's no secret that a lot of us want firmer skin, sharper contours and a jawline that doesn't disappear every time we look down at our phones. There's literally nothing wrong with a little bit of self-preservation. But many don't want to shell out for in-clinic treatments or deal with needles and downtime. And I don't blame you, because it's not for everyone. The dream? Something that you can use at home regularly that actually does more than just warm your cheeks for a few minutes. And that's going to give you some results. Well, radio frequency skin tightening devices, like this one here, can be an amazing way to take on the ravages of time. Alright, so the Tripollar Stop VX isn't the newest kid on the block, but it's definitely one of the more talked about devices in the Tripollar family. It combines multi-radio frequency technology to stimulate collagen and elastin production with dynamic muscle activation, or DMA, aimed at toning the jawline muscle. It's designed for home use, offering a way to consistently treat your skin over time, and without the cost or the hassle of professional treatments. Now, while it's not a clinical grade device, it's considered as a solid option for anyone wanting to maintain their skin firmness. Now, unlike old school devices that use just one radio frequency, the Stop VX alternates between 1.0 and 1.25 MHz. Think of it as a tag team. Different frequencies reach different depths in your skin, so you get a more even, faster and thorough heating of your dermis. Now, when your skin hits that sweet spot, which is usually around about 40 to 42 degrees Celsius, your fibroblasts wake up and start pumping out new collagen and elastin. The result? Well, over time you're going to get firmer, plumper skin. The Stop VX also features DMA, or Dynamic Muscle Activation, which targets the SMAS layer just under your skin. This is the same muscle layer that's worked on during a facelift. In practice, DMA delivers electrical pulses that contract those muscles along your jawline. Some people notice a bit more definition, but the sensation can be uncomfortable. In theory, a great feature. In reality, is most definitely not for me. And really, I think that there are more comfortable and more effective ways to tighten and tone and lift your jawline, those sagging cheeks, and elevate things back to where they once were. So the Tripollar Stop VX comes with 4 electrodes, allowing you to cover a wider area with each pass, and, at least in theory, get more even heating. Now, there's a temperature indicator light that turns orange when you've reached the optimal zone for collagen stimulation, so you're going to know when to move on to the next area. The device is clinically tested, and studies have shown that with regular use, usually 2 to 3 times a week, for around about 6 to 8 weeks, you can see some improvement in the fine lines and facial contours. Now, once you've finished the initial course, you can drop down to maintenance session, which are just a couple of times a month, and these are going to help to keep up the results that you've already achieved. But obviously, those kind of claims made by manufacturers are easy to say. But how does the Tripollar Stop VX stack up against the competition? So let's address the question that I get every time I review an at-home radio frequency skin tightening device. How does this radio frequency skin tightening device compare to the others? Well, I've gone ahead and I have compared the Tripollar Stop VX with my Nebulyft device and with the Medicube UltraTune. So here's my honest, no-nonsense rundown. Unlike the 4 contact points that you have on the Tripollar Stop VX, the Nebulyft N1 comes with hundreds of tiny micro RF dots. And this device is a tech lover's dream. It uses micro RF with a whopping 384 titanium micro electrodes across the entire head. And it does this instead of a few big electrodes. So you get a grid of tiny ones, which means that the energy is spread out, is gentle, is even, and it's super comfortable. You're never going to get any hot spots, there's no twitchiness, just a spa-like warmth that covers a big area fast. Now, what I really love about the Nebulyft radio frequency device is that it's got the inbuilt smart sensors. It's app connected and it's great for sensitive skin. So the results with this one are more about smoothing, hydration and bounce rather than dramatic lifting. But it's so easy and pleasant to use that you'll actually stick with it. Now, obviously, to make an accurate comparison of this one against this one, let's take a quick look at how I feel the Tripollar Stop VX works. Well, the Tripollar Stop VX, like I mentioned earlier, is multi multi-radio frequency. But in reality, this is really just two alternating bipolar frequencies of 1 and 1.25 megahertz. And you've also got those 4 chunky electrodes. Now it heats up different layers of the skin for a more thorough treatment, and it does this better than the old single frequency model. But the big extra here is the DMA, which sends electrical pulses to contract your jawline muscles and that smash layer. Now, like I said earlier on, some people love this. For the radio frequency mode of the Tripollar Stop VX, yeah, it's a decent radio frequency output, and it does a pretty decent job with mild tightening. But if you're chasing a real lift, then this really isn't gonna compete with the Medicube UltraTune or the Nebulyft. So I've mentioned the Medicube UltraTune a couple of times, and this one is a little bit different from the Nebulyft and from the Tripollar, because while they are using multipolar and bipolar radio frequency, this one right here is using monopolar radio frequency at a high frequency, or a ultra high frequency UHF of 40.68 megahertz. And this is paired with microcurrent and LED therapy. Now this device is designed for gentle daily use, and it targets elasticity and fine lines more than deep lifting. But what makes this one truly different to all of the other radio frequency devices that I currently own is that you do not need any conductive gel or any specialist gels with this one. And it genuinely is beginner friendly. But if you're after a dramatic and sculpted look, then this won't be the device for you, because it's more about subtle and cumulative improvement. But for preventative aging devices, this is actually pretty decent and worth checking out. For anti-aging, the Nebulyft devices or the newer Plus, those are the big boys of radio frequency that are going to lift, tone, sculpt and boost that collagen production day after day. And the Tripollar is kind of what I would call a mid-range radio frequency device. Batteries are decent enough nowadays that you don't really need cables anymore for your skincare devices. That's going to kind of knock a couple more points off of the Tripollar Stop VX for me. But yeah, I guess I should do my usual and show you how I use the Tripollar Stop VX, just in case you're considering getting one and you want to know just how easy it is to use. So first things first, you're going to want to make sure that you have a power socket nearby so that you can plug it into mains power, because you've got to plug this in. You're then going to want to make sure that your skin is nice and clean, so wash your face and then pat it dry. No makeup, no oils, no SPF. You're then going to want to take out the conductive gel. Now you will see it in the instruction manuals, you'll see people talking about it online saying that you can only use the Tripollar conductive gel or the preparation gel with the Tripollar devices. Absolute codswallop. Radio frequency doesn't rely on a specialist gel for it to work. It requires a water-based or a glycerin-based conductivity for the frequency to be able to pass from the device tip into the skin effectively. Oil is a repellent of a lot of frequencies, so if you're using an oil-based gel, it's not really going to help the frequency to penetrate through to the skin, so you're kind of going to be wasting your time. But you most definitely do not need to exclusively use the Tripollar made conductive gel. You could use any conductive gel that you've got. So gonna take the gel, because it's what I've got with this. This is kind of thick and gloopy. Just gonna press this onto my skin. Although credit where credit's due, this one does actually smell really nice. It almost reminds me of honey. Then I'm going to divide and conquer, so I split my face into left cheek, right cheek, forehead, jawline, and then you're going to pick your mode. So radio frequency only, you're going to have a green light come up when you turn the device on. To increase the intensity, push it again and it takes it up to the highest intensity or the highest power output. Again, the light here is green, and I'm going to use this in slow circular motions. When I hear the beep, I know it's achieved that kind of temperature that I'm after, and then I can start to widen the circle and kind of pick up the speed a little bit more. For my not so loved DMA, you push it again, it's going to turn blue. You can hear it click, click, click. That means the DMA is activated. I will use this today for DMA to show you guys, but I know I'm not going to like it. Again, intensity up by pushing it again. I'm going to go in at a level 2 because that's what I'm used to with radio frequency. Onto the cheek and then just nice slow circular motions. Now I'm not doing the upper cheek because I want to keep my little bit of facial fat that I've got there. When looking at radio frequency or HIFU or really any facial treatments, facial fat preservation is key as you get older. The way that I like to look at it and the way that I structure and use my own devices is the lower on the face I am, the higher the heat and the energy output can be. The higher up the face I go, the lower I bring that down. So a full face typically takes around about 20 minutes. But I'm not going to force you to sit through a full 20-minute session of me just spinning this device on my face. So we're going to hyperspeed through all of those and then we're going to get on to the radio frequency and DMA. Okay, I'm gonna switch over now to the radio frequency and DMA. Like, it's completely bearable, but I don't know, I'm not a fan. I'm gonna work along the jawline, following the contour. And it's really important to remember that you keep this moving. You don't ever want to let radio frequency sit still on the skin, and you want to make sure that all of the electrodes are kept in contact. And I'm done. Now, to do the full face treatment, that literally took me around about 25 minutes, and that's not including the neck. But all I've got to do now is go and wash the gel off of my face, and I'm going to follow it on with my favourite moisturiser, which is the Calasin Professional Multi-Action Cream. This stuff is life for mature skin. The Calasin products have literally replaced every single topical active that I was using in my routine. It's simplified everything, and the results from them, especially the professional serum, speak for themselves. So I'm just going to quickly go and wash this off my skin, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I know you guys are going to be asking me how often should you be using the Tripollar Stop VX, and this one is pretty straightforward and simple. So you use it 2 to 3 times a week for the first 6 to 8 weeks, and then in maintenance mode you're going to switch down to 2 to 4 times a month. Now, when it comes to post-treatment care, you can expect some redness or warmth, which is completely normal, and it's going to fade super quickly. But if you want to cool things down faster, then stick on a hydrating sheet mask or a gentle moisturiser, because that's going to bring your skin temperature down quite quickly. It's going to soothe it, and it's going to provide it with loads of hydration, which is always a good thing after you've used a heat generating treatment or frequency like radio frequency or HIFU. You're also going to want to skip acids, retinoids or exfoliants for at least 24 hours, and SPF is non-negotiable, especially if you're heading outside. And cleaning this device, super easy. All you're going to do is give it a quick wipe down with a damp cloth, dry it off with a dry microfiber cloth, and then you're going to store it away safely in its box. The Tripollar Stop VX sits at around about $600 to $650 US. Yes, professional radio frequency treatments cost more per session, but it is an acceptable alternative for people who want to treat at home. But in all honesty, if you're looking for a device to use regularly and you're okay with gradual and mild results, then this one, it fits the bill. And if you are after more noticeable results and more comfortable treatments, then I would personally look for an alternative device. I like the Tripollar Stop VX, but I just don't love it. The multi-radio frequency is a step up from older models. Treatments are quicker and it feels more even, but compared to some of the other at-home radio frequency devices that I have used, like the Newer Plus, the Nebulyft, the Medicube, the results from this are nowhere near as dramatic. And the DMA mode, if you're all about jawline sculpting and you don't mind a little bit of discomfort, then you might feel differently. Although honestly, you'd probably fare better with an EMS device like this for doing the sculpting. But if you want a solid, maintenance-friendly device for mold tightening and skin texture, yeah, this one's not the worst option. It's a decent science-backed device for at-home skin maintenance. It's not a miracle worker, and it's definitely not a substitute for professional treatment. But like I said, it is a good alternative for those who want to treat at home and keep their skin in check year round. And that, my beauties, is about it for this video. But if you've got any questions about the Tripollar Stop VX, about the Medicube UltraTune, about the Nebulyft, the Newer Plus, any of those other radio frequency devices that I use across my channel, the comments are now open, so feel free to get the conversation started. Otherwise, I wish that you have a day that is as fantastic as you are, and I really look forward to seeing you in my next video. So until then, TJ over and out.